So are you pleasantly surprised at how quickly everything is? Obviously, you are in the back end. You're seeing how much work you put in. But for us from outsiders, like, हो गया भाई एक ही season में मतलब already Gujarat Titans clicked. So what is your reaction to Gujarat Titans doing so well in its very first season, both on field and also in your front office?
See, firstly, we couldn't have asked for anything more. We couldn't have asked for. I think everybody involved in this whole process of setting up the franchise and then the cricketing side of it. Whilst I won't say that we were not, we to a certain extent, to say that we are surprised with the results. Yes, that is true. Nobody expects this kind of result. It's never happened in the past. It's never happened in 14 years of existence of the IPL that any team, especially one that is getting together for the first time, would have won 8 out of their first 9 games. It's never happened in the past. It's a record in itself, and we are very happy with the fact that it happened with us. But having said that, taking back to what we were discussing earlier, this was the whole. If you put things together and everybody understands, how things are being conducted here, it's those small things that make so much of a difference. It's those same players, and most of them have played in the IPL earlier. How they come together, and I must say here, from a leadership perspective of the cricketing side, Hardik has played an immense role in what the culture of the team is being set up. For himself, it was a great opportunity, but the first time he's taking on a leadership role, moving out of his comfort zone of a setup like Mumbai Indians, and then leading a brand new team on the field, having never ever done that earlier. The result is for all to see. Uh, Kudos to him, hats off to him as to what he's done. Equally important has been the role of the cricketing side, whether it is Vikram, who is the director of cricket, Ashish Nehra, the kind of culture that he's trying to set in the team in conjunction with each other. Gary Kirsten brings that calmness to that whole atmosphere there. Hardik, with his skill set and with his leadership skills, which has been an eye opener for everybody. So, by God's grace, everything has actually come together for us. And behind the scenes, guys like me and my team have been trying to ensure that they don't have to look over their shoulder for anything, and they're made most comfortable. It's not easy being in the bubble, creating the environment, etc., etc. So by God's grace, everything has come up well. I believe, and if your intentions are right, I've always believed that in life. If your intentions are right, more often than not, the results will follow. In our case, I think that is exactly what has happened, and that's exactly how we want to continue.